So good morning friends. Today we'll discuss about methods of preparation of benzene. Methods of preparation of benzene. Methods of preparation of benzene. So there are various methods are available for the preparation of benzene. The first method is preparation from sodium benzoate. So we can prepare benzene from sodium benzoate, and we can prepare benzene from the phenol. We can prepare from Grignard reagent. And fourth method is from sulfonic acid, benzene sulfonic acid. We can prepare benzene from benzene sulfonic acid. And fifth method is from acetylene. We can prepare benzene from acetylene. And sixth method is industrial method. Nowadays this is the method used to prepare benzene in a large scale from N-hexane. Industrial method, benzene can be prepared from N-hexane. So these are the different way. Other methods also available. The major in the literature, these are the best 6 methods. These are the 6 methods are best for the preparation of benzene. The first method is preparation of benzene from the sodium benzoate, and second method is preparation of benzene from the phenol. The third method is preparation of benzene from the Grignard reagent. We already know the general formula of Grignard reagent, RMgX. We can prepare benzene from the Grignard reagent, and we can also prepare benzene from the benzene sulfonic acid. We can prepare benzene from the acetylene. We can prepare benzene from the N-hexane. That is the industrial method. This is the method generally nowadays the industrial people are following to prepare benzene. So first we will discuss about preparation of benzene from the sodium benzoate. The first method here we discuss here. In this method we will treat COONA. It is called as sodium benzoate. Whenever you treat sodium benzoate with NaOH and CaO, it is called as lime. When you treat the sodium benzoate with NaOH and calcium oxide mixture, we will get benzene. So this is the method we can prepare benzene from the sodium benzoate. The equation is C6H5COONA plus NaOH in presence of lime, calcium oxide. You will get C6H6 plus Na2CO3. This is the chemical equation for preparation of benzene from the sodium benzoate. And the next method is from phenol. So how to prepare benzene from phenol means we have to treat phenol. This is the general formula for phenol, OH. On treatment of this phenol with zinc dust, we will get benzene plus zinc oxide. We will get benzene plus zinc oxide. Whenever we treat a phenol with the zinc, we will get benzene and zinc oxide. This is the second method. The third method is from Grignard reagent. We will take a Grignard reagent is benzene Grignard reagent. That's why the formula is C6H5MgBr. This is the benzene Grignard reagent. On treatment of this, on hydrolysis of Grignard reagent, this is general name, Grignard reagent. On hydrolysis and hydrolysis, we will get benzene. We will get benzene. The equation is as follows. Okay, so the chemical reaction for the preparation of benzene from the Grignard reagent is on treatment of on hydrolysis. We will get this is nothing but water. So water on hydrolysis we will get benzene and MgBrOH. This is the required product for us. So on treatment of otherwise on hydrolysis of benzene Grignard reagent derivative, we will get benzene. This is the third method, and the fourth method is so benzene from sulfonic acid. The fourth method of preparation of benzene is from sulfonic acid. From benzene sulfonic acid. On hydrolysis of benzene, this is the general formula for benzene sulfonic acid. On hydrolysis, we will get benzene and H2SO4 as side product. This is the general method of preparation of benzene from the benzene sulfonic acid. Is the benzene sulfonic acid. So the fifth method is from acetylene. Acetylene is nothing but ethane. Okay, so ethane. So ethane on polymer acetylene on polymerization we will get benzene. Whenever we treat, otherwise we will make acetylene to polymerize, we will get benzene. So the general reaction is CH double bond CH double bond CH double bond CH. On attacking of this molecule on this on this, we will get benzene on polymerization. On polymerization of three molecules of acetylene with each other, we will get benzene molecule. The most and important method, industrial method of preparation of benzene is the industrial method. Industrial method is from N-hexane. This is the method generally employed nowadays to prepare benzene in large scale in industries by N-hexane. Whenever you treat N-hexane at 500 degrees centigrade, we will get cyclohexane. That is the saturated form of the alkane, saturated form. Okay, so on dehydrogenation of cyclohexane, which is obtained from the N-hexane, whenever N-hexane is treated with the 500 when N-hexane is treated at 500 degrees centigrade, you will get cyclohexane. On dehydrogenation of this cyclohexane, we will get benzene. This is the method generally employed in industries to prepare benzene in a large quantities. The reaction is as follows: CH2. Okay, this is CH2, hydrogen. This is N-hexane. Whenever you treat this N-hexane, whenever you heat this N-hexane at 500 degrees centigrade, when you heat at 500 degrees centigrade in presence of chromium oxide, these are the catalysts, chromium oxide and aluminum trioxide, we will get cyclohexane. So when hexane on treatment at 500 degrees centigrade in presence of chromium oxide, aluminum oxide, we will get cyclohexane. All are hydrogens. All these carbons are saturated carbons. Saturated carbons. On dehydrogenation, dehydrogenation. Dehydrogenation is nothing but removal of hydrogen atom is nothing but dehydrogenation. On dehydrogenation of cyclohexane, which is obtained from the n-hexane, on treatment of n-hexane at 500 degrees centigrade heat and in presence of chromium oxide and aluminum oxide, you will get cyclohexane. On treatment of the cyclohexane, on dehydrogenation of the cyclohexane, you will get benzene molecule. You will get benzene molecule. This is the industrial method for the preparation of the benzene. Industrial method for the preparation of the benzene. So with this we can conclude methods of preparation of benzene. So once again we will revise it. So the benzene can be prepared by 6 methods. The first method is from sodium benzoate. We can prepare benzene from the phenol. We can prepare benzene from the Grignard reagent derivative of the benzene, and we can prepare from benzene sulfonic acid. We can prepare from acetylene. And the sixth method and most important method for industry is n-hexane. So these are the various chemical. We already discussed about the methods in detail with the chemical reactions. So if you have any doubt, please refer textbook. Otherwise, make a call to me. Okay. Fourth method, fifth method, and industrial method is the sixth method. Okay. So these are the very important question also in maybe it's maybe for 4 marks or 5 marks in your exam. So don't forget to read this method of preparation of benzene. So in the next topic we will discuss about physical and chemical properties of benzene. 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 Okay. So we already discussed in the starting session. So benzene is a colorless liquid. Colorless liquid. Benzene is insoluble in water, but soluble in organic solvents. Okay. So it's a very good organic solvent. Benzene is generally used as solvent, but as due to its carcinogenic properties nowadays, the benzene is not encouraged as a solvent generally. But benzene is a very, very good solvent, but nowadays it is not encouraged today because of its a carcinogenic and poisonous nature. So it's very poisonous. It's carcinogenic and poisonous. So the physical properties are the benzene is a colorless liquid. Okay. Colorless liquid. It is insoluble in water but soluble in various organic solvents, as well as it's a very good organic solvent, and it is carcinogenic and poisonous in nature. So nowadays it is not encouraged in its use as a solvent. Okay. So, and we will go for chemical properties of benzene. Chemical properties. When we cover chemical properties, so benzene can undergoes hydrogenation. It undergoes ozonolysis. It undergoes chlorination. chlorination. So these are the various chemical properties of benzene. In the chemical properties, the major reactions are hydrogenation, ozonolysis, and chlorination. But the characteristic reaction of benzene is electrophilic substitution reaction. So these are the general reactions of the benzene. It generally undergoes, but the characteristic and most important reaction of the benzene is the electrophilic substitution reaction. In the coming classes we will discuss about various electrophilic reactions, but today class we will discuss about hydrogenation, ozonolysis, chlorination, and general electrophilic substitution reaction. So on treatment of benzene, first we will discuss about hydrogenation. On treatment of benzene with nickel catalyst at 160 centigrades. Whenever treat a benzene at 160 centigrades and in presence of nickel catalyst, we will get cyclohexane. So the reaction is as follows. Okay, these are single hydrogens. All are single hydrogens here. So it is, we have 3 double bonds. So on treatment of benzene with hydrogen in presence of nickel and 160 degrees centigrade, we will get cyclohexane. Hydrogen. It's a saturated molecule. There are no multiple bonds like double bonds or triple bonds. So it's a cyclohexane is a saturated molecule. Okay, so this is the hydrogenation reaction. So the second reaction is the ozonolysis. In the ozonolysis, the benzene is treated with O3, that is the ozone. O3 is nothing but ozone. In presence of CCl4, we will get a ozonoid. Intermediate. On hydrolysis of this ozonoid, we will get glyoxal. So it's a very complicated reaction. There is no need to write the chemical reaction. So you can write a chemical reaction for the hydrogenation, but there is no need to write a chemical reaction for ozonolysis. It's a very complex reaction. Third reaction is the chlorination. Chlorination reaction. The chlorination reaction, the benzene is treated with chlorine in presence of sunlight. We will get BHC. So BHC is forgotten the name. In the next class I will tell. So the general structure of BHC is, okay, hydrogen here, chlorine here, hydrogen here, chlorine here, hydrogen here, chlorine here, chlorine here, hydrogen here, chlorine here, hydrogen here, chlorine here, hydrogen. Its general name is gamaxane. Generally used to kill ants. Generally every home we have this gamaxane to kill ants. So the BHC, okay, I think so. I will tell the name. BHC means I will tell you. Wait for 1 minute. Benzene hexachloride. The BHC is nothing but benzene hexachloride. It is a benzene hexachloride. It is generally called as gamaxane. Used to kill ants or pests. So it's a pesticide. So gamaxane, and it is also called as is also called as lindane. It's also called as lindane. So the physical properties we discussed. The chemical properties of benzene generally undergoes hydrogenation, ozonolysis, chlorination. But the characteristic and most important reaction of the benzene and benzene derivatives are the electrophilic aromatic substitution reaction. So hydrogenation we discussed. So on treatment of benzene with hydrogen at 160 degrees centigrade and in presence of nickel as a catalyst, we will get cyclohexane. Ozonolysis on treatment of benzene with ozone in presence of CCl4, we will get ozonoid as an intermediate. On hydrolysis of this ozonoid, we will get glyoxal. And the third important reaction is the chlorination. Whenever we treat this benzene with chlorine in presence of sunlight, we will get BHC, that is the benzene hexachloride. It is used as pesticide. It is also called as gamaxine, generally used to kill ants in our homes. So these are the three general reactions of the benzene. So in the next topic is electrophilic substitution reaction of the benzene. This is the most important reaction of the benzene. So next most important reaction is the So in the next class we will discuss about this electrophilic substitution reaction in detail. So bye. Stay safe, stay home.